Imagine a pirate so powerful that entire governments failed to stop her. Not a legend, not a movie character, a real woman. Her name was Ching Shih, and she may have been the most successful pirate who ever lived. In the early 1800s, piracy was a dangerous, male-dominated world. Most pirates lived fast and died violently. But Ching Shih did something almost no pirates ever did. She won, and she retired rich. Ching Shih was born around 1775 in China. Little is known about her early life, but historical records suggest she worked in a floating brothel in Canton, a major port city. That's where her life changed. In 1801, she married Zhang Yi, one of the most feared pirate captains in the South China Sea. But this wasn't a fairy tale romance, it was a business partnership. Together, they built a massive pirate alliance known as the Red Flag Fleet. Zhang Yi provided the reputation, Ching Shih provided the strategy. Then, in 1807, Zhang Yi died suddenly during a storm. Most expected the pirate empire to collapse. Instead, Ching Shih took control. This was unheard of, a woman leading tens of thousands of pirates? But Ching Shih didn't rule through fear alone. She ruled through organization, discipline, and law. She formed a pirate confederation made up of multiple fleets, all answering to her. At its peak, her force included over 1,800 ships, 70,000 to 80,000 pirates. That's not a crew, that's a navy. And unlike other pirates, Ching Shih ran her empire with strict rules. She created a written code of laws, and breaking them had severe consequences. If a pirate disobeyed orders, death. If someone stole from the shared treasure, execution. If a pirate assaulted a captive, immediate death. Even relationships were regulated. Female captives were protected. Marriage required approval. Abuse was punished harshly. Ironically, this discipline made her fleet more stable and loyal than most governments. Soon, coastal villages, merchants, and even military forts feared her name. The Qing dynasty, China's ruling government, sent fleets to destroy her. They failed. The Portuguese Navy tried next. They failed. Even the British Royal Navy engaged her forces and couldn't defeat her. At one point, Ching Shih controlled the entire South China Sea. Trade stopped unless she allowed it. She wasn't just stealing wealth, she was controlling economies. But here's the most shocking part of her story. Ching Shih didn't lose her power in battle. She negotiated her way out. In 1810, she opened talks with the Chinese government. Her demands were bold: full amnesty for her pirates, the right to keep her wealth, official positions for some of her commanders. Amazingly, the government agreed. Why? Because they couldn't defeat her. Ching Shih retired peacefully. She opened a gambling house. Later, she became involved in the salt trade, a legal and profitable business. She lived freely, wealthy, and respected. In 1844, she died of natural causes. No execution, no prison, no gallows. Just a full life. To put this into perspective, Blackbeard commanded a few ships. Jack Sparrow is fiction. Ching Shih commanded an empire. She fought governments. She rewrote the rules of piracy, and she walked away alive. So the next time someone asks who the greatest pirate in history was, the answer isn't a man with a beard. It's a woman who turned chaos into control. Ching Shih.